You're listening to Process Server Daily, the show where hustle meets strategy in the high-stakes world of process serving. From elite pros to the new servers taking massive action, these are the voices of a rising industry. Hosted by the founder of 123 Legal Support, Mighty Mike Reed. This is your backstage pass to building a profitable process serving empire. Let's get into it.
Yeah, having the ability to communicate every single day or when service is expected, basically. Like I always say that if you're getting lots of status requests, it's because you're not doing your job, And I've been there. I've been that person where I have an office staff person just dedicated to fielding status requests, where it's like, when you do 30, 40, 50 jobs a day, or you're attempting those, it can get pretty wild. But when you're making $20,000 or $30,000 a month, when you reach that point, you can actually hire somebody or look at raising your pricing, because you're getting so much of the business that you've pretty much painted yourself into a corner of either hiring or firing some customers that maybe are a little too demanding. And so that's the way I've always looked at it. But I know each company owner is a little different. During our mastermind earlier, we were discussing that a little bit, and I appreciate the feedback that you gave and what you look for in servers in other areas. But what would you say to those people out there, that other process serving, maybe bigger box companies? What advice would you give to them in hiring someone like yourself?
Okay, so one, I just want to just go back to one of your things of, I do know that, you said not let them asking for status. I could say in the 2 years that I have been serving, I could say probably maybe only a handful of anybody ever said, do we need status on that? And usually it's not that there isn't status in the system. It is they just didn't even check the system. So just want to do that. And then I would say for hiring somebody, it's not always the lowest price. It's not always if somebody's, been in the business for 15 years, they can, do the best job. I think it is, is that everybody deserves a chance, and you have your, when you get that chance for that person that just does hire you for the job, you just do the job correctly. I do, strive to go ahead and be one of the best. If I am told, if I do routine service and I say within 72 hours, I'm usually out there the same day or within 24 hours to go ahead and show them that I can go ahead and get it done. And that's a lot of times why they choose me, is because I can show them that they're getting better service than what they even expected.
Yeah, that's great. Well, Rhino Justice. What a cool name. What is next for Rhino Justice?
I think the next things are for Rhino Justice is just growing. I did start out with a different name, but Rhino Justice looks like it's going to be the next big thing in Houston. So I'm really excited about the company growing and building. We'll be having my website out there soon, so that is getting worked on right now. So I'm just excited about my business being able to expand and see where it goes from there.
Well, thank you so much, Adele, for coming on. I know that you're a true professional, and being somewhat new to the business has not stopped you even a little bit, and it's really cool to see you growing as a president and founder of Rhino Justice. And I'm rooting for you guys. You're here, you've been a member of the directory Mighty Process Server, and now you're in the community, just engaging, helping other people, sharing your knowledge, even with like local competitors. It's really cool to see, and I appreciate you coming on and being a guest of the show. How can everybody reach out to you?
Okay. Well, I just want to say thank you, Mike, for having me on my show. And for anybody that is watching this, if you do need to get process service done in your area, you can reach out to me at 281-81-RHINO, or also at service@rhinojustice.com.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Adele. Appreciate you.
All right. You have a great day.
That's a wrap on another episode of Process Server Daily, where the legal support industry levels up. Want to grow your process serving business with the best marketing tools, the most engaged community, and the highest ranking directory online? Visit mightyprocessserver.com. Claim your listing, Join our free community. Surround yourself with process servers who get it and build something real. From the field to the courtroom, this is Process Server Daily. Until next time, stay safe out there and live mighty.